Oh my god, damn! Damn, holy smokes, that does not look good. Oh my god. So, did you notice that? Oh, this is the thing. This is the little magnetized thing. This does hurt deliveries, and most importantly of all, it does tarnish NIO's reputation. In our previous video, we just learned that AutoPilot doesn't react fast enough to stationary objects when going at fast speeds. Well, luckily for you guys, I found a video that showcases this in person. You know, me, I did an extensive AutoPilot test, but you know, I never actually crashed my car for the sakes of testing it. But these guys, they did. They crashed the car for the sakes of testing it. Man. Now, before we get started, alright, you guys know about this, the golden EP9. I've been talking about this for a while. Beautiful car model, very, very expensive collectible item. Right now, it goes for $1,000. Whew, not cheap, but the price of this has been increasing like crazy on the second-hand market because of its limited availability. It's only limited to 888 total units, so yeah. Next month, I'm gonna have to start selling this for $1,500. So, if you want to get one of these right now, go on my Discord and contact me over there. Alright, let's get into this video. Just to be clear, I did not make this video. This video is made by someone locally in China for their own platform, and they're called 懂车帝. So we're gonna check it out together, alright? You gotta put on my earphones. Alright, oh my god, look at that. So they got the actual crash dummy, inflatable dummy for them to test out. So yeah, 懂车帝. This is a local platform. So he's talking about how there's a lot of these sort of autopilot and NIOPilot accidents, and people can't really tell the difference between L1 and L2 and L3 and L4. So he's gonna do a test with the NIO ES8 and the NIO EC6. And he's gonna do it at different speeds and crash into that inflatable thing. Man, that's pretty cool. So far right now, you know, in China, every single car only has L1 and L2. So they're just called driver assistance package. Alright? They're not really autonomous driving. We haven't got to that stage yet. And I want you to pay attention to this video because, man, they show a lot of cool, interesting details. So, first they talk about Tesla AutoPilot. Alright? So, yeah, AutoPilot, it's called, in Chinese, it's 自动辅助驾驶, which is automated assistance driving. Alright. And then even Tesla officially by law calls it L2. Even FSD, they call it L2. And you know, with all these yeah, FSD is also L2. So even FSD, they call it L2 as well by law, because you know there's no such thing as full autonomy. In China, he's talking about in China, there's NIO Navigate on Pilot, and then XPENG's got XPilot, and they all classify themselves as the assistance driving, alright, sort of like cruise control. Yeah, they all say that, oh, this is not full autonomous driving. And they also always got disclaimers at the bottom that show, hey, you know, this is all L2, and if you get into an accident, you know, it's your own fault. It's the driver's fault. And so far, nobody, no auto company can make these kind of full-scale L4, L5 autonomous driving. So they're all gonna try testing out NIOS ES8 and EC6 and see how it performs against the dummy car. So he's gonna test it where the car doesn't crash directly on. It's only gonna be a 50% collision. So that's pretty cool. So everything's updated. He's got the it's all updated. Nice. So he's got different speeds you can see on the screen, and they've all completely stopped. That's pretty nice. There's warning, alright, but he's talking about how there's no tightening of the seatbelts. Boop, at 70. Boom. Alright. So at 70, there's a lot of assistant braking, but it's very late, and it's mostly because of the vehicle being so heavy. So when you're above 60, you're going to crash. So if you're above 60 and you rely on the system, it's going to crash. So 60 is fine. So they're going to try 70 with the EC6. Nice. Oh, warning. Oh. Man. They tried braking it. The car tried to brake itself. Oh man. So the collision speed was actually 30 to 40 kilometers per hour. That's actually pretty fast. So this is 80. Oh man. Directly through. That is not good. So the speed actually decreased to 40 kilometers per hour at collision. So 90. Oh my god damn! Damn! Holy smokes, that does not look good. Man, that does not look good, man. So there's only beeping warning, but there's no braking at all. There's no braking at all. Oh my god. So he's saying even though it's just a fake car, there's still dents in the car because of how fast it was. Look at those, man, big dents, man. Man, my heart hurts, man, seeing that EC6 being all dented up. Oh man. So if you're higher than 90 kilometers per hour, it's not gonna stop, man. So assisted cruise control, which is sort of like navigate on pilot or autopilot if you're a Tesla owner. So boom, at 110 directly through. Oh my god. So did you notice that 1.3 seconds before the collision, NIO Pilot quit? No, I gotta pause this video, man. I gotta let you know this. 1.3 seconds before the collision, NIO Pilot quits. It's like, hey, you're all by yourself now. You crashed. You know, I wasn't engaged when you crashed. You crashed by yourself. Holy smokes. Let's keep watching. Oh man, dude. So imagine if this was, he's talking about, man, imagine if it was a truck or something and the car didn't recognize it at all. Man, the crash would be really, really bad. It would not be good. So never let your hands off the steering wheel. Never let your foot off the brakes. You know, always hover your foot over the brakes. Pay attention on the road. Man. And he's talking about how every single of these autopilot system, they have these disclaimers that says, hey, if you crash, it's your fault. Anything above 60, man. You know, below 60, the car can help you stop. Above 60, it's not even going to help you brake. And if you're on Navigate on Pilot, on the highway, there's someone stationary, and you run into them, it's gonna quit 1.3 seconds before you crash onto them. Man, you see, he's doing these. He does a lot of these tests with other vehicles as well, and all of them don't perform that well. All right, so you can't trust AutoPilot system. You can't trust NIO Pilot system. You can't trust XPilot. All right, they're all just for show. All right, don't depend on this. Don't buy your car before AutoPilot. Don't buy your car for NIO Pilot. Alright, always trust yourself over the system. When he's talking about all those kind of little gadgets and tools that you can use to fool the system, man. And, oh, this is the thing. This is the little magnetized thing that grips onto the steering wheel to fool the system. That that tells the car that hey, you're still holding on to the steering wheel. There's a little bit of pressure on the steering wheel. It's gonna think that you're still holding on, and you can let your hands free. And a lot of people sell this on Taobao in China, and a lot of people buy it, and they just do that, and then they let go. They watch TV, they lie down, they sleep. Man, so definitely don't try to abuse the system. So it works, man. It works. So. That's very, very dangerous stuff. Yeah. Look at that, man. He's talking about how the color and even the fit is perfect. And then you got the seatbelt, the fake seatbelt that also plugs in. So, yeah, he got the whole combo, man. He got the whole combo down. Man, it is nice that it can help you stop if you're traveling below 60 kilometers per hour, but you should only think of it as a helper and not depend on them to stop all the time for you. And it really saddens me to see a lot of these crashes as a result of reckless driving, people taking their hands off the steering wheel and just letting AutoPilot and NIO Pilot drive by themselves. And then this happens, the accident where a 31-year-old entrepreneur lost his life. Right? That's not supposed to happen. And NIO's getting a lot of heat for this. This does hurt deliveries, and most importantly of all, it does tarnish NIO's reputation. There are two groups of people. There are those that think, hey, you let your hands off the steering wheel, right? That's your fault. You never trust the system too much. I'm part of that group, right? I'm still gonna keep my NIO car. I'm still gonna get a NIO car if I don't already have one. And then you got the other group of people that just think, oh my God, you're supposed to be a technologically advanced car, technologically advanced vehicle, right? Your cars are designed in Germany. You got your NIO Pilots program in America. You're supposed to be advanced. So there's that group of people, and this is causing a lot of debate amongst potential buyers. They see this happening, even though they know that it's just a driver assistance sort of thing, it still puts doubt in their minds. You are the master of your own fate, so definitely don't trust the system too much. If you want to see my own NIO Pilot test video, I got that right here, and you can check that out. Even though it's a very long video, you can watch it at double speed. You can see what goes on during that video. Without further ado, stay safe, stay healthy, peace out.